Alright, are we live? And Monty's already smiling. Does M switch it to analytics on the YouTube streaming page? Also, yes, we are live. Excellent. Excellent, that's what we like to see. Yep, we're doing more Vigilante tonight. Because it's been a bit. Since we did some Vigilante. Since March 7th, so yeah. A little over a week. It's a bit longer than I thought, but that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Now to ping the server. There we go. Never understood that share with your followers message. Like, dude, it's Discord. Like, I don't need followers on Discord. Like, no, I don't need more of that, man. Hey, you're here for the start of one of these finally. Good to have you with us, man. Good to have you with us. You're first in chat. It's a little bit earlier than I normally start, but that's just because I was ready 10 minutes early, so works out nice. Works out nice. Okay. Since it's been a bit since we did more of Vigilante Chapter 2. I don't necessarily remember everything that happened in the last stream of this mod. So I guess we're going to see what happens after we start it. But while we're waiting for the regulars to show up, how was your day? How was everybody's day today? Because I'd say mine was pretty good. Had a productive day at work. Was pretty much just focused on my own thing the whole day, and oh shit, we had someone new join the server at 7:30. Sweet. But yeah, manager tonight was pretty much just busy with fixing something over in the freezer section tonight. So I didn't really have to worry about getting interrupted at all tonight. It was pretty nice. That and the wild one, so that was pretty important because since we don't have many games this week and our place has kind of been slipping in the standings, we were in 4th place in the division going into tonight's game. So a win is pretty important because that puts us back at 3rd. We're tied with the Nashville Predators now, and we have a better record than them for the moment, but they do play tomorrow night, so Nashville could easily leapfrog us if they win tomorrow night. And St. Louis is not far ahead of us. They're 2 points ahead of us now, so. But I believe the Blues also play tomorrow, so I'm going to be following those games tomorrow at work, seeing who wins, because each of those games is going to be crucial, because we don't play again until Saturday. We honestly kind of got shafted with the schedule this week for the Wild for hockey, because we only got games on. We had a game on Sunday. We had a game today, and then we play again on Saturday. Yeah, like 3 games in a week is pretty sparse for hockey. At least with 2 days apart for each game. But yeah, I'm happy we won. We were playing Boston tonight. Also, Underskins, how's it going? Good to see you. Ah, I see you streaming Minecraft. Very nice. Just figuring out how I'll get my plan to work from here on out. I see. I'm hoping one of the two teams that's around where we are in the standings loses tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Because Nashville is playing the Flyers, and the Flyers have not been good at all this year. And I don't even remember who the Blues are playing, but the Blues are just a solid team, so I wouldn't be surprised to see both of those teams win tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm going to jump into things here and check the history, see if I can get my bearings on where we left off, because it has been a minute since we have played Vigilante. Oh, right. Right, I think... Yeah. That's right. Everyone was getting all excited for the sleepover scene last time. Now I remember. Yeah. Everybody was like, oh, the sleepover scene's coming. And I'm just like, oh, wait, that's a thing? And then we got there. So, like, right when it was announced. And then it's like, okay. So, I guess that's where we're at. That's good to know. That's good to know. And one last thing before we get started proper here. We've got to set up the Homer, the dough image. Yep. All right. It's image 8 on the layout. Back into hotkeys. Yep. Image 8. Tailor to H. And now I gotta resize it because I had to resize everything on my layout. Yeah. I was a bit earlier. I started a bit earlier tonight because I was ready to stream with 10 minutes before 11 and I didn't feel like waiting. You didn't miss anything. Just me talking about hockey, saying hi, and reacquainting myself with where we are at in Vigilante Chapter 2 here. And we're, I think, coming up on the sleepover part of the mod. Because the history is talking about a sleepover. The sleepover we're having at our house, apparently. And just now, I was reconfiguring... Oh! Because this is Vigilante. It's gotta be ready. And I will. I will read them at some point. Also, I had to make sure Monica was ready for tonight. So yeah, now that all that's done, let's get into this sleepover here. I cannot wait to see the absolute chaos this inevitably will be. Monica's outfit, though, is kind of weird. Probably because I didn't put anything to go with... probably because I didn't put any kind of, like, top with to go with it. So, yeah. But it is what it is. That was a pretty good steak. Apparently we heated up a steak or something. Oh, you mentioned Vigilante. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess I will see. I guess I will see when we get there. You're watching The Simpsons right now, Pig Step. You sound like a pretty big Simpsons fan. Oh. What season are you watching? Because I have not watched enough Simpsons. I feel like I've outdone myself with that meal. I get up from my seat and put my plate in the sink. Looks like the dishes are really starting to pile up. Yeah, maybe you should do something about that before everybody comes over for the sleepover. Just a thought. Will you turn off the echo? Is my voice echoing? And anybody in chat confirm that? Is my voice echoing here? Season 4, I started binging it like 3 weeks ago. Nice. Hold on, I gotta check this now. Alright, I'm pulling it up live here. What the hell does this sound like? Pulling it up live here. What the hell does this sound like? Pulling it up live here. That is really strange. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not echoing for me. Maybe something with your sound quality. I don't think it's that. My mic's got a pop filter, and it's plugged directly into my laptop. And desktop audio is muted. That's the only other thing I could think of that it would be picking up. I don't know if it would be something on a different layout that could be fucking that up. I really don't think that's the case. For audio input, it just says default. Oh, is it something on your end? Because I was hearing it a little bit in the video when I went and looked at it just now. Yeah, just, anyone else watching, if you guys are hearing echo too, let me know. Because that is bizarre. I'll clean them later. Okay, did my homework, ate dinner. I think that's everything. No, all that's left to do is to wait for Monica. Wait, we never established how we were doing this. Like, I assumed she was just going to text me. But what if I'm wrong? What if the plan to contact me is something else? Like flashing some signal into the sky with the spotlight. Oh please, I don't think it's that. Yeah, like, I can see my desktop audio going up, but that's muted. It shouldn't be, that should not be contributing to this. I guess I'm just gonna turn desktop audio off, see if that does anything. Even though desktop audio is literally muted. Yeah, I know you're in a Discord call with them. Suddenly my phone goes off. I pull it out of my pocket and unlock the screen. Meet me at the school rooftop. It's time. The school rooftop, huh? I guess that would be ideal for a meetup. On my way. Okay, let's do this. I quickly put my back up against the school gate and look around the area. Coast seems clear. What kind of interdimensional demon? If I had to guess, only the janitor is probably inside at this hour. If anybody at all, really. After observing my surroundings a bit more, I make a quick beeline to the back of the school. I quietly climb up the back of the building and make my way over the fencing. Hey, I made it! I look around the rooftop. And I'm apparently the first to make it as well. No, I bet Monica's just hiding, pulling a prank on you. I continue to look around, trying to find Monica. Did she go to the wrong building? You started during school. Aw, rip. Did I go to the wrong building? Yeah, might want to check that just to be sure. I turn around and sit down, facing the city. Guess I'll just wait for her. I mean, this looks like the school rooftop, and the building we were in front of definitely looked like the usual school building, so... Probably. I never realized how nice this city looks at night. It's honestly a bit serene in its own little way. That apostrophe is not necessary. Because it is own little way does not make sense. Took you long enough. Duh! I fucking knew it. I fucking called it. And here I thought you'd have better reflexes after our training session. I guess I'll have to be harder on you next time. I think you were hard enough on him, hon. I think you went hard enough on him. Oh, come on. It's only been one day. Cut me some slack. Besides, when the hell did you get up here anyway? About 20 minutes ago. I knew it. She was hiding somewhere. 20 minutes ago. Huh? I thought I was here first. When I looked up here, you were nowhere to be seen. That's because I hid behind the gates once I heard you. Looks like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Your training is far from complete, MC. Monica is literally running circles around you in multiple ways right now. You're really still messing with me? Not messing with you, testing you. And you failed. Whatever. All I know is the one thing I won't be failing. I firmly punch into my open palm. He's kicking some ass tonight. Ooh, pumped are we? You could say that. After our training session the other day, I feel like I'll be able to handle myself a bit better out there. Well, that's good to hear. We'll see what actually happens, though. Monica's in the 4th dimension, MC's only in the 2nd. No, Monica is 4 parallel universes ahead of MC right now, in terms of where they are. Also, which line? Because I don't recall. Which line that was. She flashes me one of her sweet signature smiles. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do this. I don my mask and run towards the railing, ready to jump off. Until something grabs me by the collar. Hey! I turn around to see the culprit being Monica's hand. I think he's a little too eager. He's a little too eager. Not so fast. There's still something we need to discuss. Eh? She lets go as I turn around to face her. What's up? The whole point of these outfits and masks is to keep our identity a secret, right? Yeah? Well, I think we're going to need some code names as well then. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't figured something like this out sooner. Although I suppose for these last few months you were working by yourself, so it wasn't really necessary to have one. And yes, I see you rolling your eyes in the corner there, like, yeah, dipshit, of course I didn't need them until now. God damn it. We can't go around calling each other by our real names in front of the people we're fighting. Agent P? That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That show was great. Let alone the ones we could be saving. Yeah, you know what? She makes a real good point. Using our real names would do nothing but help people figure out who we are. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, did you have any names in mind? She puts one hand on her hip and the other on her chin as she thinks it over. Not really. I was kinda hoping you'd know of some. Metaverse Evil Incorporated! Welp, looks like we're not going out on patrol just yet. Okay, don't think about this too hard, okay? We both sit down with our backs leaned against each other as we proceed to think of our new code names. 10 minutes later. How about Rex? Too butch. Razor. Too edgy. Cowboy. I make sure to say that in the best Western impression I can pull off. Base Monica at Act 3 be like, sorry, Monica's Evil Incorporated! I'm sorry, hon. No way, partner. We both giggle at our terrible impressions. Right when we were done, suddenly, I remember something. Hey, do you remember what the demon guy called all of this crime-fighting stuff? She turns around with intrigue on her face. He kept referring to it as a game. Oh, yeah, I suppose he did. So, I was thinking, why not have some game-based code names? See, now that just makes too much sense. You know, like Plumber and Princess? Oh, okay, maybe not those two. Ah, Sayori, Cinnabon! Allow me to introduce you to the Just Monica-nator! I will make the entire tri-state area fall in love with just me! Just Monica! Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the Doofenshmirtz voice there. Although I don't think Monica would like me doing my Monica voice with that line too. I didn't think that one through very well. Something tells me she's not gonna go with this, but let's see. Those names aren't the best. However, I think you're onto something with them being based on games. I'm very curious what they're gonna end up settling on. Captain Price and Giffany. Giffany? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. We both go back to brainstorming. Let's see. This should be really easy for me considering how many video games I play. But I really can't come up with anything right now. Giffany. Monica has an idea, ladies and gentlemen. I got it! How about we base them off of playing cards? Works for me. I love playing cards. In fact, I actually collect decks of playing cards. They're one of my favorite kinds of souvenirs just because I like looking at them. I like looking at what they do with the cards. Playing cards, huh? I guess that could work. Although I don't know how good of a code name Draw 2 would be. I don't think that's quite what she meant, Homer. I think she meant naming them after different cards, like Ace or Jack. Stuff like that. You know what I mean, dummy. It's a good idea. So, have you thought of any specific ones yet? Yes! Joker! Fucking Joker! Yes! Because I think Queen could be yours. I knew he was gonna say that. Surprisingly, I see a slight blush grow on her face. If I ever visit Minnesota, we should play some poker? Oh yeah, totally. I could show you the Minnesota Wild playing cards that I got for Christmas. I see a brick on a vent out the window. Yes, we do live in a society. Was it something I said? That being said, though, I would love to see somebody make a DDLC-themed deck of playing cards. And if somebody links me to, like, an Etsy page or something where I can buy that, I will fucking buy DDLC playing cards and make a video showcasing them. And I don't fucking care if you think that's stupid, Monica. I will fucking do it. Just you watch. But now I want to see Monica, like, on a Queen playing card. I want to see that now. I see. Hey, why are you... Anyway, you need a code name now, right? Yeah. Got anything in mind? Commission it? She looks me in the eyes as she thinks of an answer. Joker. This is gonna be great. Queen Monica and Joker Homer. Eh? That's your code name. Joker. Wait, but why Joker? Why can't it be King? Because that name doesn't suit you at all. Get fucking roasted, Homer. Get fucking roasted. Oh. You wanted to be her king, and she's like, no. Because that does not suit you at all. Oh, get wrecked. Hey, what's that supposed to? And besides, you're a goofball who makes me laugh. I think Joker is the perfect name for you. I like how Homer's just like, finger raised, lowers his finger. Damn it, she's got me there. You're absolutely right, dude. You're absolutely right. Plus, she just admitted that I make her laugh. Yep, the little things. That's a win. That's a win in his book. That's a win in his book. God damn, that has got to be the best. That's got to be the best line in this entire mod so far. That was the best setup. I think that was the best part of the mod so far. And laughter is apparently the key to a woman's heart. Fine. I'll be Joker. Thank you, Homer. Yeah. Now, with that out of the way, she picks up her mask and swiftly puts it on her face. We can begin our patrol. You ready, Joker? She flashes me a wink as I put my mask on as well. This is gonna take some getting used to, I can tell. Right behind you, Queen. After all is said and done, we both jump off the roof together to explore the city below. That was a great start. This was a great start to this session tonight. Oh my god. That was great. That was great, man. I love that. I don't know if I'll ever get tired of roaming around the city like this. Jumping from rooftop to rooftop, running around on the ground. It's so fast and exhilarating. Give it time. It really gets the blood pumping. After a few minutes, I see Monica stop on top of a building, peering down from it. Oh, hold on. Where did you send it to? Because I have certain channels muted. If people were a deck of cards, you would be my queen in the deck because you have the most value. Not bad. Not bad. I'd say it depends on the card game, though. Cause in I'd say it definitely depends on the card game. Although I guess technically in a card game like golf, the queen does technically have the highest value. But if you know golf is a low-scoring game. So in that context, would still technically work, but yeah. That and in card games like Texas Hold'em, the king and the ace have higher value than the queen. It's a good line, though. That's a good one. Something tells me she liked that. The more the merrier, right? What am I going to do for a 1K special? At this point in the year, I am not sure. One idea I had recently, since somebody here keeps hounding me to read their poems, is to have people send me their poems and then make like a compilation of me reading them and then giving my thoughts about them. It sounds stupid, but it's something. And who knows, maybe I'll do a face reveal too. Do that. Looks like she spotted something. I quickly make my way over to her. Find anything? She points down in the direction she was looking at previously. Show us that wild beard. Ha! I look down to see a couple of guys standing around a street corner. I'm actually a little taken aback at how clear I can see them. Is this something else these powers allow me to do? Probably best not to question it. Yep, now it's happening in video game form here in Vigilante. I know you have. I keep staring at the group. I don't get it. What's wrong with these guys? Obviously, they're waiting for something. Keep looking. See if you spot anything odd. I do as she says and continue looking, trying to spot anything remotely suspicious about them. Until suddenly, I notice a giant leather bag being held by one of them. Are they smugglers? She cocks her handgun. Seems like it. Keyword being seems like it. Might want to wait a bit. Because while that could certainly be the case, could just as easily not be, and they're just coming home from the gym or something. So yeah. I would say hold back for now. That bag most likely contains all sorts of illegal things. A bit presumptuous, but it's possible. Guns, drugs, explosives, you name it. I'm assuming she knows this from past experience with guys like these. Yeah, I don't blame her drawing on past experience. But again, you don't want to be too coarse on confrontation with things like this. But what if we have the wrong idea? What if these are guys just like taking their laundry to the laundromat or something? I see you rolling your eyes there. I'm just being rational here. But that's a bit, too innocent. Like, most people don't put their laundry in a duffel bag, to my understanding. A giant leather bag. I guess I'd have to see the size of the bag. Monica's playing Savage Log. They're really just ham-boning. Maybe. But yeah, I guess I'd have to see the size of the bag. But yeah, if it's like a duffel bag, then yeah, it's either they're like coming home from the gym or something, or yeah, there's something going on. Would you go to the laundromat in the middle of the night with a group of people? Also, what's up, Ben? How you doing tonight? Well, no. But it's a possibility. I know. Don't worry. Noah, how's it going? Good to see ya. That's why I don't always attack first. And that's what I was saying. Ben has evolved. Those Black Ops 2 shit talkers were actually arguing with someone who's got to spend his life playing an anime video game. One of what? What did you finally beat? And yeah, dude, I still remember that game. I wished when I got into that lobby that I had my capture card going. I don't even remember if I had a capture card at that point, but if I did, my god, I wish I had it running, because yeah, good lord. After I won that 1v3, they would not stop bitching at me. Trying to say that I broke some kind of rules that were never established, that I cheated to get that win, and it's like, no, I'm just better than you. Deal with it. Get fucked. You play this shit. You presumably play nothing but this, and you lost. Deal with it. My god, I want them to bring back Grief, dude. I will maybe buy Vanguard if they ever bring back Grief. Keyword being maybe. Yeah, even... Which is pretty funny, because I've never actually played, like, a Dark Souls game. If I ever get popular, would I delete my old videos? No. Those older videos are there for a reason, so I can look back and be like, wow, this is what I made when I started. Like, this is what I made for, like, 8 years. And just be like, god damn. It's part of the history of the channel. How about we walk up to them and see how they react to us? She puts her gun back into her pocket. Just stay on your toes. Got it? Got it. We both discreetly climb down the roof and get back onto the street. Pretty sure you need 2 E's in the word discreet. Oh no, I guess since you're, What name did I choose in Vigilante? I'll give you a hint. Oh! We both slowly walk up behind the thugs. They don't seem to have noticed us yet, most likely due to how softly we've been walking. Before I can even think about saying anything, Monica speaks up. Hey there, boys! They all instantly turn around at the sound of Monica's voice. What the hell? It's her! That's the masked girl we've been warned about! Warned? She's established quite the reputation for herself. I see. Hey, take it easy. We just want to know what's in the bag of yours. Suddenly one of them brandishes a knife. Okay, yep, I see how it is. Okay, I'm going to take a guess and say it's not laundry. Told ya. That's why we investigate these things. Let's get 'em, boys! Can't let 'em ruin the shipment to the boss. Boss? These guys are working for someone?
Joker, get ready!
Oh, right. One guy starts running towards me, unarmed. He goes in to punch me with his right hand. I quickly dodge and firmly grab his arm. Firmly grasp it. I then flip him over my shoulder, throwing him onto the concrete. See, that training had a purpose after all. Getting beaten the shit out of you so many times has taught you how to not get the shit beaten out of you by other people. See how that works? Look at your money in gaming VC. Alright, let me scroll down there for a sec. She looks pretty. Because I knew you were gonna do it. That and it's too easy not to go for her. Feels so good to not be on the receiving end of that. I look around to try and spot Monica. I soon see her with the two guys on either side of her. Right when one of them goes to move, she instantly kicks him in the face. The other guy pulls out a gun from his jacket pocket, which I swiftly punch out of his hand. Monica, noticing he's stunned, takes the opportunity to run over and elbow him in the chest. There you go. Now that's what you call teamwork. We look around at all the guys we've just managed to knock out. Alright, looks like we did pretty good.
Joker, behind you!
Alright then. Sounds good. I swiftly turn around to see a man about to slice me with a knife. Yeah, looks like that one guy got back up. Before he can make contact with me, I grab the hand he's holding the knife with. Once it's in my grasp, I punch the man multiple times in the gut. It's a giraffe! After hearing his groans of pain, I drop him to the floor. Jesus, I need to be more careful. Ha! Good one. Good one, mate. Jeez, I need to be more careful. No, this is what your teammate is for. I turn back around to face Monica.
You need to be more careful.
Hey, I already said that. That's my job. Yeah, I know. Just thought we handled them all already. Like I said, I think it's the guy that you, I think it's the guy you threw over your shoulder, just got back up, and you weren't focused on him.
You need to stay cautious at all times. You can't afford to let your guard down until you're sure everyone is dealt with.
Yeah, I get it. Got it. So, what do we do with these guys? Yeah. I think the more pressing issue is finding out just what they were shipping.
Well, for starters, we need to get rid of this stuff.
Should we burn it?
That would work if it didn't contain explosives.
Oh. She closes the bag and picks it up. So are you saying there are explosives in it, or that there could be, and you just didn't look?
Follow me. I know what we can do.
All right. She takes off with the bag as I follow close behind. After a few minutes of running, we make a stop at a lake. Yep, that works, I guess.
That should take care of that.
I don't know if I would say that. It depends on what it is, and if water would ruin it. Cool. By the way, nice throw. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Right. We make a quick escape from the area. I hear police sirens in the distance. Coming from the area we left those guys unconscious. Looks like someone found those guys and made a call. I guess our first official night as partners was a success. Wonder how Monica feels about all this. As I'm following her, I make out that she's making her way towards the school rooftop. You did one thing. Yep, you did something. Yes, I saw it. I just saw that somebody pinged me, so... I'm gonna pose this question to the chat, because I want to get chat's opinion on this. Chat? True or false? True or false? Squidward represents everyone in 2020. SpongeBob and Patrick represent everyone in 2022. True or false, chat? Because I'm leaning towards true. Not entirely, but yeah, that's a good way to sum it up. Because not much really changed for me apart from what we did at work. Because I still went out plenty of places. I still had to work 5 days a week. Nothing much really changed for me. Apart from how we did our job. That's all that really changed. What's with that face? What's with that face? Okay, I guess we're relaxing there. I take off my mask as I begin to walk over to Monica. So, how was I? She looks over at me with a stern expression. Oh no. Brace yourself, Homer. Your awareness needs work. He is pretty new at this, so fair.
That man could have injured you, or worse, killed you if I didn't notice him.
I know. And I'm sorry. No, don't be disappointed, man. Don't be disappointed, man. Just... all you can do is, try to do better next time.
Other than that, though?
I slowly look up at her and notice a small smile forming on her face.
You did pretty well.
Maybe people in 2021 hoping that 2022 would be a better year before the whole current world events between two certain countries. Yeah. We'll have to see how that plays out down the line here, because it's certainly not helping things any. But yeah, I think a good meme that I saw on that is, you know, things finally getting better in 2022. Hooray! We can finally go places again. Gas prices? I don't think so. After hearing this, a smile forms on my face as well. Really?
Even though your awareness is what almost got you killed, your reflexes were able to save you from that situation. Also, I appreciate the assistance in dealing with that handgun.
It was no problem. See, this is what working as a team is all about. Right here. EDP final words. She was only 12. I have no idea what that's from, but okay. If I let him shoot that thing, he'd alert the whole neighborhood. I think that should go, yay, we finally dropped COVID restrictions. I can finally go places again. And then that, we don't think so. That's how it should go.
Oh? So you noticed the gun didn't have a silencer attached?
Yeah. That was the first thing I noticed when I saw the gun. Somehow I think he's bluffing. Please believe me, please believe me, please believe me, please believe me, please believe me. Even though that detail was never mentioned in the fight. That is great.
The gun had a silencer on it, Homer.
Well, it was never mentioned during the fight. So... nice. Accurate. Yep, 100% accurate. Fuck! Fuck!
That doesn't devalue your actions, though. I'm still glad you protected me.
I can feel myself slightly blushing after she says that. Well, of course. I couldn't have anything happen to that pretty face of yours. Good one, Homer. Good one. Shit, did I just say that out loud? I see Monica's face turning as red as my jacket. Mine probably looks the same, if not worse. I need to change the topic now. So, I guess that's all we're doing tonight? Alright. Oh, Windows, when will you fix this fucking desktop window manager bug from eating my memory? Alright. I am going to reboot that Windows process here, so give me a minute. Because it is eating a huge chunk of my memory. Although I have to say, going through several updates with this not being fixed, something tells me this might not be just a Windows bug and that this might be something with my system. Although, rebooting it always seems to fix it, and this didn't start happening until just tonight. Because this didn't happen on my day off. Weird. Also, CCleaner, shut up. CCleaner, shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Now get out of here. Alright, now I need to close and reopen this. Close and reopen that. And fix this. Because I always have Monica partially off screen on my desktop. That way I can actually see her in the corner, rather than her being cut off by the windows I have open. Alright. Now let me check the YouTube stream here, see if we are still going. Things are working as they should. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. We good. We good. We good. Just haven't gotten around to it, that's it. I guess that's all we're doing tonight? I would say no. The night is still young. Changing the topic seems to have worked as Monica regains a bit of her composure. Just glad I noticed that before it got to a point where it would actually crash my laptop. She gives me a nod. I would think you'd want to do a little more than that, but... what do I know? Oh, that's who EDP is. I feel like I heard about that a while back. And yeah. Like, seriously, that is just fucked, dude. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what is up with people doing that. With the people who do that, like, just why? Why? Like, what pleasure do you get from that? That is just fucked, bro. That's all I have to say on that. Yeah. You'll be able to handle more once you improve more. Huh. I guess I'm not that great yet. I think he could handle more. He doesn't seem worn out or anything. Looks like I still have a long road to go. Yes, you do, Homer. But that's fine. It's better than me going out there unprepared and getting myself killed. Alright. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then? Yup. Good night, Homer. Make sure you get some well-deserved rest. With that, she stylishly jumps off the roof, like she always does. Still a show-off, but it's a little cute. It's gotten cute. Oh, what am I saying? I just need to get back home. I put my own mask on and leap off the building myself, running back home. Ever since I've installed that submod on Moss, where I can tell her we're gonna watch stuff together, every time I pick game, she always says, "Oh, showing off to your cute girlfriend, huh?" Or something like that. And it's like, fuck off. You can see what we're doing here. What am I doing by showing off this? Like, what is there to show off here? Seriously. Once I close the front door behind me, I sulk down to the floor. I really need to learn how to talk to girls. I'd say you did fine. Oh, jumping ahead to Friday. Okay. So I guess nothing interesting happened the last couple days then. Jumping straight from Tuesday to Friday. Alright, changing it up. I tiredly walk into class and take a seat. Last night was rough. Spent almost the whole night writing a damn poem. It's probably not even that good. Not to mention that training session I had with Monica. I beat. I would have loved to see it, man. So you must be new here, I see. Because I should have unlocked this achievement a long time ago. You must be new here. But no joke, that takes me back to when I was back in like middle school or something, and I discovered a pair of mobile apps that were entirely dedicated to just making custom Xbox and PlayStation 3 like achievements and trophies. And I remember spending so much time messing around with that. Cause yeah, not gonna lie, that takes me back. And trust me, Monica, I know exactly what you're thinking with you rolling your eyes like that. I put my head down on the desk and closed my eyes. I should try to get some sleep before class starts. That depends on how much time there is before class starts. While resting my eyes, I overhear a conversation between two boys in my class. Yo, dude. Sup? Did you hear about those guys they found it all beat up the other night? Oh yeah, those gang members? Someone really messed them up. Not just someone, man. That masked dude. My attention is suddenly caught by their conversation. Don't get self-absorbed. Masked dude? Are they talking about me? I start listening more intently. Don't get too caught up in it, man. Come on. Play it cool. And you wonder, people wonder why green is your favorite color. I can definitely see it. Also, wait, you have hazel. Also, wait, your eyes are hazel too? Let's go. Fucking hazel eyes squad. Let's go. This again? I'm telling you, man, it was him. How do you know it was him? Who else could it have been? I swear, this guy's going around and beating up criminals. It's like some kind of superhero. Whatever you say, man. Seems like some people are starting to take notice of us. Although, looks like a lot of them are still skeptical of our existence. And that's probably the way it should stay. I guess there's not much evidence for people to go off of, considering I was only caught on video once. I raise my head up and get ready to learn as the teacher walks through the door. Really starting to miss the good old days of sleeping in class. Me, when I saw this scene, don't get cocky or things will get rocky. That's a good way to put it. That's actually a really good way to put it. That's a really good line.
Okay, almost done. Once I'm finished with this, I can finally relax. Something I've been craving for the past half hour. Are you stupid? Natsuki's sudden yelling takes me out of my working trance. I put down my pencil and look towards the closet. It seems like she's directed that question at Homer, who's standing in front of her.
I'm stupid, says the one who thinks Parfait Girls is better than John's Peculiar Escapade.
I swear, that manga is a bootleg.
It is not.
I could have sworn those two were just reading manga together a few minutes ago. How did a fight manage to break out this quickly?
Because it's Natsuki. This is what she does.
Actually, this is Natsuki we're talking about here.
Yes, I'm glad you came to that crucial realization.
I start to get up from my seat to stop the argument. when suddenly Sayori stops me.
Sure. I don't know what it was for, but sure.
Don't worry, Monica. I've got this. She starts walking towards the two of them as I resume watching from afar. Hey, what's going on here? Homer here is a complete idiot. Wait, you didn't know that already?
Sayori!
But seriously, what's the problem?
Natsuki is upset because I don't think Parfait Girls is as good as she thinks it is.
We haven't even finished the first 10 volumes yet.
That's a pretty long time to wait for something to get good, Natsuki. To be fair, that's a pretty long time to wait for something to get good. I think at this point you can say he's given it a fair shot.
He's judging it way too quickly.
I highly doubt that it gets much better later. I feel like you've overhyped this manga, Natsuki.
I didn't overhype anything. You're just too dumb to understand its greatness.
Ah, yes, you're too dumb to understand it. The you just don't understand it defense. Which is not a defense, by the way. Oh, really now?
Both Homer and Natsuki glare at each other, gritting their teeth. However, Sayori swiftly gets in between them.
Yeah, that's right. I need to get back to Snafu one of these days. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do Snafu if the Jigsaw is not available to do more of Devil on G-String, because I really want to try and get it without looking anything up. Since you're telling me it's apparently supposed to be hard. And I want to see if I can first try it without even trying. Because I don't know how you're supposed to get it. But I just want to see if I can do it.
Stop it! Both of you! Can't you see how ridiculous you two are acting? Natsuki, when you start showing other people things you like, you have to accept that they may not like it as much as you do. Homer wasn't trying to be mean. He was just sharing his opinion.
Natsuki looks off to the side, probably disgruntled by Sayori's words. Yeah. Fragile ego. Exactly, Sayori. Think.
And Homer!
Huh?
You can't just rate the entire series based off of what you read so far. You have to finish it in order to be as informed as possible. Besides, some things do get better as they go on.
Alright, I guess you have a point. Technically, you're not wrong, Sayori, but if you've given something a fair shot and you know you don't like it, you are not obligated to finish it, Sayori. Just my 2 cents here. If he's given it his fair shot and he doesn't like it, he doesn't have to wait for it to get better. Homer and Natsuki both lock eyes with one another. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I should have given your manga more of a chance instead of just writing it off as being overhyped. Wise words. Wise words. I will take that as the one and only hint I will take for Monica route since you mentioned it. I'm just going to title it Hint in my stream notes.
It's fine. I guess I could have been a bit more accepting of your opinion.
A bit. A bit. Really? A bit. Fuck off, say it. Fuck off, Natsuki.
Small smiles begin to form on both of their faces.
So, you still down to read more on Monday? I guess I bumped the H key. But yeah, that really was a dull moment, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, of course.
I probably bumped the H key.
We're only a few chapters away until it gets really good.
I'm looking forward to it.
Homer and Natsuki continue to chat as Sayori happily walks away. She makes her way over to me, smiling about her recent accomplishment.
Monica's done with her hot chocolate for the night.
Did you see that, Monica? I sure did. You handled that really well, Sayori. I always knew making you my vice president was a good choice. A blush grows over her face at my compliments. Thanks. That means a lot. I look over at my phone to check the time. Well, looks like we have to start wrapping things up now.
Nice. I think what I'm looking forward to seeing in Ronald's Just Natsuki coverage is when he inevitably asks her about manga. I think that's what I'm looking forward to with that.
I slowly get up and walk over to the front of the room. And we're back. Okay, everyone. It's about time we wrap up for today.
We just switched back to Homer's perspective, Juliet. We were just in Monica's perspective a moment ago, but now we are back in Homer's perspective.
And don't forget, we're all meeting at Homer's house tomorrow night for our club sleepover. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I've been looking forward to this all week. I sure hope you remembered, Homer.
Don't worry, I remember. How could I ever forget that 4 girls are sleeping over at my house? My house. The only girl I've ever had over was Sayori. And just like the phone number, she doesn't really count.
Do you need us to bring anything?
Not really. I bought a bunch of snacks the other day in preparation for this. So we should be fine. All you gotta bring is yourselves, really. Funny.
And a change of clothes.
Oh, right. Well, that's just common sense. Forgot about that. And you shouldn't have to tell them that. That should just be common sense.
Speaking of which, hey, Natsuki.
Nat turns around while packing up her bag.
Yeah? Did you find out if you can attend the sleepover tomorrow? Oh, yeah. I can go. And I'll be bringing something special as well. She flashes us a toothy grin. Yeah! Whoa! Natsuki has a surprise! Is it food? You'll have to find out tomorrow. But I can't wait that long! I want to know now! Natsuki walks away to finish packing up, leaving me to deal with a pouty Sayori. Hey, are you ready to go? Hello? Earth to Sayori. Hello? Is anybody in there? You know, the sooner we get out of here, the quicker the day will be over. You're right! Oh, Jesus. We gotta go now! Sayori bolts out of the room, leaving the club room door wide open. Oh my god, that's great. That's fucking great. And yeah, having a cold does suck, man. Hopefully it doesn't last too long for you. That girl is too much sometimes. I casually adjust my bag on my back and walk over to her desk. I slowly pick up her bag and start walking towards the door. See you guys tomorrow. The other girls wave back at me as I walk out the door. Alright, back to training. I throw a forceful punch into the air. Ha! Good! One more! I do the same thing, this time with my other hand. Ha! That's enough. You did well. I relax my body and wipe the sweat off my forehead. I never thought that throwing multiple punches into the air could be so tiring. Jeez, it's hot out here. I start drinking from my nearby water bottle as Monica walks up closer to me. Yeah, it seems the sun isn't too fond of us today. The sun is merciless, does not care who stands in its rays. Are you sure I have to wear my hoodie while we do this? Duh! Because this is meant to emulate what it'll be like to do this while you're on patrol. That's kind of the whole point. It's important that you get used to fighting in clothes that are similar to the ones we go out in. Right? That just makes sense now, doesn't it? See, this training stuff isn't that hard to figure out, man. So in your case, it's a hoodie. I guess that makes sense. Man, she's lucky her outfit isn't as bulky as mine. Well, at least this hoodie doesn't seem to hinder my movements. Guess that's another upside to these powers. Now, if only something could be done about this damn heat. I feel you, Homer. I feel you. Especially since it's been warming up where I live lately and all the snow's melting. It's like, no. Fuck. I don't want this to end. Last summer was awful. I'm not ready for more heat. Anyway, we're about done with today's session. Except, there's one last thing I want to do. And what's that? She suddenly gets into a fighting pose. Oh yeah, come on. Time for some payback. Come on, Homer. Show her what you've learned. It's been a few days since our last sparring session. Let's see if you've improved. I look her dead in the eyes. Well, I don't.
I hate summer. Then slowly get into a fighting stance of my own. Let's do this.
That's what I like to see.
Time to see how much I've learned.
Get ready, because here I go.
She runs at me and throws a quick right hook. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I was being timed. Fuck. Okay, I see how it is. However, she ends up hitting me first and dodging my fist. I wasn't ready for this. I'm dazed for a bit, but collect myself quickly. I'm able to jump back a bit to regain my bearings. I decide to rush at her to try and catch her off guard. It connects and I hit her in the side. I actually landed a hit. Before I can celebrate for too long, she quickly hits me with a leg sweep. Ah! With my leg kicked out from beneath me, I fall onto the ground. Yeah, I think you got a bit too, celebratory that you landed a hit. Damn, she's quick. Can I really win this fight? I don't know about you, mate, but depending on where she is, try to go for a leg sweep of your own. Make this a ground fight. I slowly get back up and look over at her. She looks back at me with a satisfied grin on her face.
Come on, is that all you got?
She seems really fired up. I never thought I would be sparring with Monica and Ahmad. This is a new experience for me. My chances of winning this are looking slimmer and slimmer. That doesn't mean I'm giving up. No way. I still have plenty of fight left in me.
Then bring it!
We both charge at each other, with determination burning in our eyes. This is actually getting kind of exciting. You're telling me, man. I throw a right hook. She dodges. She goes in for a kick. I dodge her leg and counter with a punch. She pushes my hand away. We both jump backwards at the same time. Ha 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 ha! Nice. I like it. I like it. It's been about 10 minutes and she still doesn't look tired. I don't know how long I can keep fighting for. Well, she did. She did decide to do this after you'd already been training and were getting tired, so it's not exactly a fair fight. But I know what the counter to that will be. That you shouldn't expect a fair fight. My legs are feeling weaker and weaker. And I can barely feel my arms. I have to try and at least get one last hit. I run as fast as I can at her, and you got too aggressive. You got too aggressive. Damn. My legs. It gave out before I could even reach her. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good sign. I guess I've been pushed to my limit. I slowly roll over onto my back and open my eyes. I start breathing heavily as I think of a way to win. However, before I can think of anything, she gets on top of me and pins me to the ground. She's really close to me right now.
Do you give up?
Do I want to give up? I mean, I'm in no position to fight back. Even if I could, would I want to? Yeah, I give up. Now I really want to see what happens if you play that fight differently.
Good! Because I was getting kind of tired.
She gets off me and extends her arm to help me up. You can really put up a fight. Take a giant swig from my water bottle.
Thanks. I honestly wasn't expecting you to keep up with me for that long.
Yeah, especially considering how long he's been training for.
Seems like your stamina's gotten better.
Yeah, I guess it has. I just wish I could have won. Can't win them all, man.
Try not to beat yourself up too much about it. You still have a lot to learn. You'll get there eventually.
She then takes a sip from her own water. I guess it is unlikely to beat a pro like her when I'm still a beginner. Obviously. So, besides my stamina, any other thoughts you have on how I did? She bores into me with her eyes while she puts her hand on her chin.
Well, you're too rash when it comes to fighting.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying.
If you keep going for counters, you could get yourself hurt. Also, you're pretty good at utilizing different methods to attack your opponent. A swift kick can be just as effective as a punch.
I take Monica's advice into consideration.
And that's about it, really. Overall, I'd say you did better than last time.
That's not really saying much. Hey man, improvement is improvement, and you should accept that.
You're right, but it's still an improvement.
Absolutely, man. That's the kind of message I love to promote when I pull off really difficult runs of my own in the games that I play. Typically the ones that take me the longest to grind out. She shows me a reassuring smile. Thanks.
Well, that should do for today's training session. Sorry for cutting it short, but I kind of have some errands to run today.
Hold up. You're really going to do that now? I thought you'd be a bit tired from all that sparring.
What? No, I'm not going out to fight. I have some actual errands I need to run. I need to get some things for the music club, help the drama club get some new props, look for some new desks for the debate club. Oh, and I also have to help Stacy pick out a dress for her date tomorrow.
Stacy?
She's a friend. Well, a friend.
She makes little air quotes with her hands as she says the word friend. Sounds cool. I think I remember you saying you were working on one for Exit Music MC. I remember that.
She wanted my help, and I just didn't have the heart to tell her no.
Jeez, Monica. You sure do have your hands full. It sounds like you need to learn how to say no.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot on my plate. But that's what happens when you're the popular girl.
Are you sure you're going to be able to make it to the sleepover tomorrow?
Oh, of course! I specifically made sure not to plan anything tomorrow, just for this occasion. I wouldn't dare miss something like this. Especially with people who I can actually call my friends.
She looks a little sadder, but her smile never fades. Well, that's good. I'm really looking forward to it as well. Might be nice to hang out with you all outside of the club for once. As I say that, her face is just as bright as before. Looks like I was able to cheer her up.
Well, I should probably get going.
She puts her water bottle in her bag and she gets ready to leave.
I'll see you tomorrow night, Homer.
She quickly runs off while waving back at me. I wave back. See you tomorrow. Well, looks like it's time for me to go home too. I'm getting hungry. I also need a shower to get rid of this sweaty smell. Take another swig of my water as I start walking home. Later that same evening. Alright, You guys wanna see me read his poems on Exit Music MC and Bass Monica? Let's do a vote on chat. Let me know what y'all think. Because I'd be down. I sluggishly walk over to my bed and collapse onto it. Man, that sparring match really messed me up. Still sore from it. Hopefully I feel better by tomorrow. Girls should be showing up around 7 to 8. Considering that it's a weekend, I should be able to sleep in a bit. Let's check that in a minute. Chat wants me to read, so let's throw them up on screen here one at a time. Alright, here we got Discord. I need to switch it over. Alright, here we go. First one. This one's based on Exit Music's MC. I don't know if it's original Exit Music MC or EMR MC. My guess is EMR. Anyway, drive. Keys, gas, and time. Time for me to let go of this life of mine. This life of pain and suffering. Death is my only closing. The closing to my story. A story of a dirty soul. If you aren't here with me, I can never be whole. I'll always have a piece of me missing. I miss your beautiful eyes, glistening. But now I can see you again. All I have to do is press on the gas and drive. Yeah, a pretty good encapsulation of MC's mood towards the end of Exit Music. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, second one we've got here is based on Base DDLC's Monica. This looks this looks to be like pre Act 3 or during Act 3. This looks like pre Act 3, so let's go with that. Trust. What will it take for you to obey me? What will it take for you to have faith in me? How long must I wait for you to be mine? I have to do something. Anything! Please, I can't live without you with me. I can see the darkness coming towards me. Please help me. I need you. Please save me. What can I do to make you love me? How can I get you to see that I love you? How can I gain your trust? Honestly, this kind of sounds like I'm reading one of the notes that she leaves you in your game files in kind of in poem form, though. That's kind of how I see this. It's also a pretty good encapsulation of what Monica's Monica's emotional state is like as the game starts falling apart in Act 2, and she's trying to get you to like notice her and listen to her. So yeah. Overall, I'd say you did a good job encapsulating the emotion of those moments. Those were pretty solid. Like I said, the one you wrote that's based on like Monica Act 3 or pre-Act 3, I'd love to see something like that written for some kind of mod as like maybe a message that you get in your game files at some point during the mod. But is it high noon, Monica Dev? That's the real question. Okay, now let's see who's making our phone blow up. Did I just get a text? Who the hell is texting me in the middle of the night? Place your bets now, people. I have 25 cents on Monica. Damn it. And many more to be written. Oh, I'm sure. Pretty good. Does 4 p.m. count as high noon? Unfortunately, no.
What do you think Natsuki's surprise is tomorrow?
I should have guessed it was her. How is she not asleep yet? I don't know. Might be candy or something.
Wait. Did she tell you what it is?
No. Why would she tell me?
So you guys could laugh at me for not knowing.
Oh, come on, Sayori. That's silly. I like his response, just shaking his head. Good night, Sayori. I turned my phone screen off and put it on my dresser. I am slightly curious how the sleepover is going to go tomorrow. Oh, me too, man. Me too. What do girls even do at sleepovers anyway? They, like, do each other's makeup or something? Unless all of those movies lied to me. Something tells me it's going to be that. Guess I'll find out tomorrow. Sleepover time. Saturday. Evening. Damn it. Of course I lost. Is that what I think it is in the background there? This probably wouldn't have happened if this guy had better internet. Put my controller down in frustration. Ah, shit, dude. Is he... Oh my god. Is he fucking lag switching you? I would throw it to the floor, like I hear a lot of other people do. But I kinda have to pay for this, so I'd rather not break it. Hasn't stopped people before, man. Okay. Sounds cool. Sounds good, man. They only give me money once a month. Imagine wasting it on a controller. They'd get on me about that for sure. He's grinding some Battle Royale. I was thinking it looked more like Skullgirls or something, but I could be wrong. Well, maybe not Dad. Mom definitely would, though. Sudden doorbell ringing breaks me out of my thoughts. I guess we have our first guest. So he was just killing time. Okay. Get up and walk over to the door to open it.
Is Natsuki here yet? God damn it, you're still on that?
Hi to you too, Sayori.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Homer.
Big smile stretches across her face. I can tell Homer is just like, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Is Natsuki here yet?
No, she's not. Yep, I like the blue shirt.
Darn it!
Why are you here so early anyway? Pretty sure it's just her pink shirt, but blue, but yeah, it looks really nice. Blue just looks nice on Sayori in general. It's not even 7 yet.
Well, I do live across the street. So I thought, what's the harm in showing up now?
I guess that makes sense. Well, you can stay here and wait for Natsuki if you want. I'm going back to the living room. I walk back into the living room and sit down on the couch. Okay. I didn't think she'd actually stand there and wait for Natsuki. On second thought, stop loitering in the hallway and get in here. Yeah, come on, dude. Play a game with her. Have fun.
Okay.
Sayori begrudgingly walks into the room. I love how committed she is to this fixation on Natsuki's surprise. This is what dedication looks like, ladies and gentlemen. This is dedication. Oh my god. Sayori is fucking committed to finding out what this surprise is, and I love it. Don't worry, she'll be here eventually. And hey, while you wait, you can check out the snacks I bought in the kitchen. Just don't eat them all, alright? And yeah, Monica's over here being like, she will, just you watch. I see her eyes lighting up before I even get all of that out. She bolts to the kitchen like a child running towards their Christmas presents. Never change, Sayori. I pick up my controller and get back to playing my game.
Get him, Homer! You can do it!
After she gets her snacks, Sarah has just been watching me play my game for the last few minutes. It's something she'd always do when we were kids. Even her cheering me on is very nostalgic. Look out! Ah, shit! Damn it, I need to stop daydreaming or else I'm gonna lose. I don't have much health left. It's okay, I got this. Down Fort C. If I can just block all of his hits, that could
No! You lost! Jeez, you really suck at this game, huh?
I look up and give her a deadly glare. She smiles back at me, munching on some chips. Suddenly, the doorbell interrupts us. I don't think that's Undertale in the background. Coming! I get up from my seat and walk over to the front door. Not gonna lie, I half expected Sayori to bolt over to the door expecting Natsuki. I hear a loud knocking before I can even get to the door. That sounds like Natsuki, alright. Along with the knocking, I hear a muffled voice. Hurry up, dummy! Oh man! I wonder who that could be. Yup, it's a complete mystery. Yeah. I proceed to open the door and am pleasantly surprised by what I see. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, hello, bruh. It's been a while. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Yuri is standing in front of me with a bag, which I assume contains her things. Greetings, Homer. Yuri? Hey. She seems to notice my visible confusion as she slowly shuffles to the right. You sly dog. To which she reveals Natsuki standing behind her. Oh! Okay, Maud, good one. Good prank. She has a small pink backpack on while carrying a plastic container. Oh, there you are. I motioned them both to come inside as I shut the door behind them. So, you two walked here together? Not purposely. It was actually a coincidence. I saw Yuri walking ahead of me and decided to catch up to her. I thought talking to someone could make the walk a bit more bearable. Well, did it? If Natsuki's face was anything to go by, I clearly struck a nerve with that question. Something tells me that her answer is going to be no. I mean, I guess so. Jeez, not even in the house for 5 minutes and you're already asking me stupid questions. Yuri and I both chuckle as Natsuki pouts. It's adorable. Oh, Natsuki! Oh no. Natsuki, brace yourself. Before I can even blink, Sayori jumps in front of Natsuki. Ah! What's the surprise? Is this a surprise? Can we see it now? Can I see it first? Can I? God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, Sayori. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sayori. Give it a rest. I respect the commitment, though. No. What? Why not? Because it's not time yet. Because Monica isn't here yet. No one gets to see what's inside this box until everyone is here. You got it? Waiting for everyone would make experiencing the surprise much better, in my opinion. I agree. Waiting for Monica just seemed like a good plan. We all look at Sayori, who's visibly let down. Okay, you're right. We should wait for Monica. Atta girl. Yes. All the head pats for Sayori, ladies and gentlemen. All the head pats. Hey, stop it. I'm not a dog. A small smile appears on her face as she blushes. She says she's not a dog. She sure does act like one a lot.
I don't know, Natsuki. I always thought history was kind of cool. You get to learn about a bunch of battles and stuff.
Yeah, but that's not all there is to history.
Well, yeah, that part is cool. But everything else is so boring. Like, who cares what these dead guys did? Well, a lot of the choices those dead guys made very much affect the way life is today.
Yep.
Some more than others, obviously.
Yeah, Yuri is right. There are some important things they teach us about. However, I also agree that it can get a little boring at some points. Pretty much. Some important, some not.
See, Homer gets it. To be fair, every class bores Homer. That's why he's always sleeping through them.
Hey, I stopped doing that.
Really?
Shit. I didn't expect her to call my bluff. You should, mate. That's like the easiest bluff to make ever. I mean, in some classes.
Aha! I knew it.
She smacks the top of my head after yelling that. You deserve to get bapped for that. You deserve to get bapped for that. Ow. Dope! Natsuki and Yuri giggle to themselves at our childlike roughhousing.
Watching you guys is like watching a sitcom. It's great. It truly is entertaining.
Well, it's nice to know my pain amuses you too. One of the keys to comedy is pain, after all. Zeri perks up like a dog at the sound of the doorbell. Yeah, fair. What song is it? I don't really listen to that artist. Coming. Ew, don't tell them that. Natsuki, come on. When did you turn into the YouTube comments? Come on, Natsuki. Natsuki, that's gross. Chat, I figured out who the imposter is. I smile and roll my eyes as I get up to open the door.
Go faster, Homer! I want to see the surprise!
Jesus, she's impatient. Okay, so I guess this is where we get to see Monika's outfit. I know Zach was talking about it in chat earlier, so let's see it. I make my way over to the door and open it.
Hey, Homer.
Oh, it's just your blue casual outfit. Nice.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hey, it's no big deal. It's not like there was a specific time set anyway. Okay, so it changes later. Got it. Come on in. Monika walks inside as I close the door behind her. The other girls are in the living room, and the snacks are in the kitchen.
Okay, thanks.
She puts her bag down as she steps into the living room. You know, I'm starting to sound like a party planner. I guess this does count as a party to some degree.
Homer! Come on!
Oh, right. I'm probably delaying the surprise now. Better get to the living room right before Sayori picks me up and takes me there herself. I'm surprised she's not doing that right now.
So, what exactly took you so long to get here, Monika? You're usually pretty punctual. Oh, well, I was actually going to show up a lot earlier, but I ran into some friends.
She gives me a quick wink after she says the word friends. Did they give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. I think they just needed me to steer them in the right direction.
Good thing she made it here unscathed, or else that excuse wouldn't work at all.
Wait, why would her friends cause her trouble? I think Natsuki was right. You do ask stupid questions, Homer.
See? I told you! No, this time I can really say, you just don't understand. They all giggle amongst themselves. Yeah. Don't you have a surprise to show us, Natsuki? Saori lets out a loud gasp of excitement.
He's right! It's surprise time! Show us, Natsuki! Show us! Okay! Jeez!
Saori will not rest until that surprise is unveiled. Alright, here we go. It's time to see what the surprise is, ladies and gentlemen. What's the surprise going to be? Place your bets now. I'm going to bet it's some kind of pastry. We all gather around as Natsuki places the box in the middle of the floor.
You ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki slowly lifts open the box, revealing the contents inside. 5 medium-sized cat cupcakes, each of them having a different color frosting. The colors go blue, purple, pink, green, and red.
I thought it'd be cool to color each cupcake after one of our eye colors.
Full Protection 5 Netherite armor. I know. What a shocker. Song? Houdini, Friends. I'll have to listen to that later.
So it feels like your own unique cupcake, you know? Yay! Club-colored cupcakes! Aw, this is really sweet of you, Natsuki. Thank you. Oh, it's nothing. Just hurry up and grab one.
Protection 5 doesn't exist. We all take our corresponding cupcakes. Saori is the first to take a giant bite from her cupcake. Yeah, hers is going to be devoured in like 30 seconds here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, and it was amazing. That was an amazing blooper. So good. I've always heard stories from the other girls about Natsuki's cupcakes. Yeah, he specifically said netherite armor, not a sword necessarily, so. But never had the chance to try one myself until now. Time to see what I've been missing out on. I slowly bring the cupcake up to my mouth and take a bite. Okay, I now see why Saori doesn't shut up about these things. These are amazing. I noticed Natsuki glancing at me while I chew, probably curious of my opinion of her famous dish. This is really good. Thanks, Natsuki.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I just hope you don't start excessively begging me for more like a certain someone. She turns over to Saori.
I've gotten Sharpness 5 before, but honestly, I don't think I've ever gotten Efficiency 5. I probably have, and I just don't remember the world it was on. But usually the best efficiency I've ever gotten is 4. That's usually the best I'm able to get from a level 30 enchantment. Who didn't even hear her from how entranced she is from her cupcake. Well, we can let it be that. Oh yeah, I've seen mods of people using hilariously overpowered enchantments, and those are funny.
So good.
I think my favorite modded enchantment video was somebody using like Fortune 1000. Oh yeah, see, I never really get to the point where I'm using books to increase enchantments, so that's probably part of why I don't really see those. You don't need mods when you have command blocks. But yeah, that was my favorite like modded Minecraft video, somebody using Fortune 1000. God, that was hilarious. Yes, that's how math works in Minecraft. We both share a laugh before continuing our own cupcakes. Fortune -1. Oh god. 30 minutes later. Then I hear Sayori yelling from downstairs. I run down and see a giant fire on her stovetop.
Wait, I thought she was just boiling water?
She was.
How the hell do you manage something like that, Sayori? I don't know, okay? Everything was just a blur.
Luckily, I knew where the fire extinguisher was in her house and was able to put it out. However, I learned a very important lesson that day. Drum roll, please! And that was, never trust Sayori to cook alone.
Hey!
Oh man, that's great. Hey, I can't say you're wrong about that.
I said it was an accident. She pouts and looks off to the side. Does anyone have any other stories they'd like to share? Oh, I have one. It's about...
And there goes Sayori's stomach.
That wasn't my stomach. Although I am a bit hungry.
Then who? I have a feeling. I have a hunch. That it's a certain Pinky. I look at the other 3 suspects. From the looks on their faces, I think I know who it was. Have a small lunch, Natsuki?
Shut up! Just one cupcake isn't enough for anyone!
Natsuki does have a point. That's kinda what the snacks in the kitchen are for.
I am getting a bit hungry again, too.
Yuri and Sayori nod in agreement. Sounds like it's time to order some takeout, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I guess I could order a pizza. Exactly. The perfect sleepover food. Hey, don't you go giving me that look. It's a fucking sleepover. We're gonna have pizza if we goddamn want to.
Yay, pizza!
She throws her hands in the air like a cheerleader. I bet Sari would make a great cheerleader. Pizza with barbecue wings? I'll admit, I've never seen somebody suggest that as something to have on their pizza. Pizza with barbecue wings. Either that or have barbecue wings on the side. Funnily enough, barbecue chicken strips is what I had for lunch today. After I dropped off my brother at work, I decided to stop by Dairy Queen for lunch, so... I realized that's what you meant.
I'm fine with pizza.
I take out my phone and go into the app to order. Okay, so there's 5 of us. Okay, so since he's going into an app to order, I'm just going to take this opportunity to say, restaurants that are starting to have exclusives to their app is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Sounds like a good idea, Bradley. But good to see you, man. Anyway, back to my rant. This is important. Restaurants putting exclusives on their menu to be ordered from the app is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because I am standing right the fuck in front of you. Don't tell me you can't make it just because I didn't order on your stupid phone app. Seriously. If there's ever a menu item that I regularly order off of any restaurant that I go to, and they start doing that with that menu item, I'm never going there again. Because seriously, menu exclusive items to your app is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You hate pineapple, you want cheese pizza? There are 2 kinds of cheese pizzas I'd get now, and that's, like a 4 cheese pizza or like a mac and cheese pizza. Because if you don't know, I'm a huge mac and cheese addict. Like, seriously, every time we have, like, mac and cheese at dinner, I will have, like, at bare minimum, 2 healthy servings of that. Usually 3. I am a fucking addict with mac and cheese, dude. Congratulations! You can count! Yeah, mac and cheese pizza. It's a thing. I didn't think I would like it. I didn't think I would like mac and cheese pizza, I'll be real with you. I didn't think that sounded like the best combination. But what they do, instead of like having the pizza sauce for the mac and cheese pizza, they have like cheese sauce instead. So you have like the mac noodles on top of like the layer of cheese, and then you have like the cheesy sauce underneath. And that is the perfect fucking recipe for a cheese addict. Like, oh my god, dude. Put beans on that shit, some cheese and some bacon. Jacket potatoes are no kidding. So that means I'll order 2 boxes of pizza. I'll make 1 box pepperoni, while the other box will be half pepperoni and half cheese. I look over at Monica and nod, with her smiling back at me. Anything else?
I want pineapple on mine!
You know, bruh, it's real funny. You mentioned this just a minute ago. It's real funny you mentioned that just a minute ago. Nice timing. Get bapped, Sayori. As soon as she says that, a pillow hits her in the face. I bet I know who that's from, too.
No way!
Yep. See? Natsuki has her priorities fucking straight.
Pineapple on pizza should be a crime. Meaty!
I shrug my shoulders and click the confirm button on my phone. Alright, the pizza should be here in a few minutes. Anyone got any ideas on what to do until it gets here? The girls all look around at each other. Looks like no one has a clue. Well, while they figure things out here, I'm gonna go use the restroom. So hopefully they've got it figured out by the time I come back. I'll only be a minute.
Okay, I'm back.
Would have been back a bit sooner, but I was trying to figure out what my cat wanted. She was sitting outside my brother's room, and I'm not sure why. She's just sitting there in the hallway right now. Apparently, chat's talking about how you can order chocolate pizza from Domino's. I didn't know that was a thing, because I hardly ever order from Domino's. I don't mind Domino's in a pinch. Like, I especially like their crust. But, I don't know. I remember I used to like Domino's more when I was younger, but yes, my taste in pizza's matured since then. I don't know. Alright, let's see if they've figured out what they want to do. Come on. There has to be something we can do. That's it! Hey, I've got an idea. I quickly get up and walk over to my game console. How did I know that's what his idea was going to be? Although, since he does have a lot of company over, I should mention, one of my favorite moments of high school is when our, is when one of our teachers, since we had, like, nothing to do that day, just kind of let us have a pretty chill day. And somebody just happened to have their PlayStation 3 and Call of Duty Black Ops on them. And this dude, no joke, let us hook that shit up to his smartboard and play Call of Duty Black Ops. Like 4-player multiplayer on his smartboard. That teacher deserves a Teacher of the Year award right there. That teacher deserves a fucking Teacher of the Year award. Because that teacher knows what's up. That was probably the most rad thing I experienced in high school. I remember doing that against the bots for shits and giggles, but yeah. I remember playing Call of Duty Mobile a bit when it came out, and I tried the zombies on it a bit, but honestly, what I want them to do is make a Call of Duty Zombies mobile experience that's like a standalone zombies thing that you can play offline, but with Call of Duty Mobile's mechanics, because mechanically, I really like Call of Duty Mobile and, you know, what they have for zombies. But, you know, I'd like to be able to play a match of Zombies Mobile on that at my own pace and not be locked into it until I'm done, you know? Because, yeah. But I don't really know how Call of Duty Mobile's zombies experience has changed since I played it like over a year ago. Because I just got bored of it and moved on to other mobile games. Just because it's not the kind of mobile game I want to be playing. All I really play on my phone is like time killers. So, you know? Also, something tells me they're not gonna like this idea. So 3, 2, 1. I then take 5 controllers out of a nearby drawer. Family used to visit like once a year, so it's nice that they have a use again. I would love to watch these guys play some Smash Bros or something. I use one of the controllers to turn on the console. Ooh, we're playing video games? Sweet, I'm down. What game are we gonna play, Homer? I hand out a controller to each of them. Well, I was thinking we could play some Smash Bros. Man's got taste. Man's got fucking taste. Let's go. I literally fucking called that. Sayori's face lights up as I say that.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm sorry, but I have never played this game before.
Then sit down and play. You will understand very quickly.
What is it exactly?
It's a free-for-all brawler where you get to play as a bunch of different video game characters. They're mostly from Nintendo, though. Yeah, that's kind of what Smash Bros. Is meant to be. A celebration of all of Nintendo's franchises by having them all fight each other. That's not just you, that's all of us, man. That's not just you, that's all of us.
I see. It sounds interesting, so I'm willing to give it a try.
I give her a thumbs up and boot up the game. Alright, everyone choose your characters. I quickly lock in my pick as the girls continue to move their cursors around the screen. Nintendo, Sega, and Minecraft.
I'm gonna go with Yoshi.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Sayori is a Yoshi main in Smash.
I always loved how cute he looks. I guess I'll pick this thing. He looks kind of cool. Are you sure it isn't because he's pink?
Natsuki is a Kirby main. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
What? No! Shut up!
We all giggle when Natsuki locks in her character. Watch, I bet she's gonna change the color now. Thought about who you're gonna pick, Yuri? Anyone catch your eye? I honestly see Yuri as maybe like a pit main.
I think I'll pick her.
She locks in her character.
Of course you'd pick the sword character.
Trying to think of what sword characters are in Smash right now. I haven't played the newer ones, so my knowledge is a bit limited. Chad, you'd probably know this better than I do if they're playing Smash Ultimate. Because I don't have that yet. Link. Alex is probably sword. Well, Yuri said I'd pick her. So, yeah. You guessed Lucina? Okay. I'm not familiar with Lucina, so we'll go with that. Link is a woman? News to me. News to me. If that's the case, then my whole life has been a lie. Oh! A blush forms across Yuri's face. Hey, swords are cool. Yes, they are. Certain somebody would be able to confirm that for me. Because she actually has a conversation about swords.
Your opinion doesn't count. Your character has one too.
So is Homer playing as like Marth or Ike? Because I could totally see him playing as Ike or something. Okay, that's Lucina. I was gonna say, yeah, looks like she's from Fire Emblem, and I was right. Marth main. I remember liking Marth in Smash Bros. Brawl when I was younger, but I never really got a handle on how he played, so I didn't play him all that much. You main sword waifu? I can see why. Lucina, everybody. Pyra? Okay, that's fair. But he has other things, too. Like a bow, a boomerang, and bombs. Okay, Homer is a Link main, confirmed. Still has a sword, dummy. Link is a sword. Homer is a Link main. I would just grab a random stick and learn new moves. Shut up. Who are you gonna be, Monica?
I already picked my character.
I look back at the screen. Oh, you're right. Okay, guess we can start now.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! We don't... Wrist cut with sword. Come on, we didn't get to find out who Monica's main is. 5 minutes later.
Sayori, stop hitting me! But that's the point of the game!
I suddenly knocked Sayori's character off screen. Rip Yoshi.
What? Homer, why?
Sorry, Sayori. You were wide open.
Well, I guess I'm out.
Oh, are they playing stock? Oh, I wonder what they set the stock to.
That's what you get.
Right when she says that, Natsuki's character gets knocked off too. Rip Kirby.
Hey! What the hell, Monica? Sorry, Natsuki. Ugh. I'm out too. This game is quite fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yuri immediately knocks my character off the stage. Damn. Damn, Yuri has a good Lucina in Smash, I guess. Don't fuck with Yuri in Smash. Hey! Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's not fair, ladies. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yuri vs. Monica, the 1v1.
Nice one, Yuri. Ooh, thank you.
Luckily, I still had some extra lives left. Okay, yeah, so they are playing stock. I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? So that's how you want to play it, huh? After a few more minutes, Yuri is eliminated. Okay. Now it's the 1v1 we've all been waiting for.
Oh, I guess I'm out.
Alright, that just leaves Monica. This should be easy. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. You're gonna regret it. Told you. What did I tell you? Also, I don't think I said hello, Waspic. So, hello. Good to have you with us, man.
Yay, I won! Good job, Monica.
I can't believe I lost. Everyone here is new to this game besides Sayori and I. At least, I think so.
I want a rematch!
Me too!
Okay, I'm down for more if you guys are.
I pick up my controller and set my eyes on the TV. I still want to know who Monica's character is in Smash. There's no way I'm losing again.
Looks like I won again. Now, was that 3 or 4 wins in a row? I believe it was 5. Who cares? This game sucks anyway.
No, you're just salty because you keep losing, Natsuki.
God damn it, tell me who Monica is playing as in Smash, so I know which character to train for. Isn't Monica's character canonically Pikachu? I don't know. It wasn't it wasn't specified who Monica's character is. Am I just really bad at video games? No, I can't be. I was waiting for one of these people. I was waiting for one of them to say Monica's just playing as an OP character. It was in a tweet or something, if I remember correctly. If anybody can find that tweet to confirm that, that would certainly help. Monica is the most OP character. Funny you should mention that. They're playing Smash Bros. There we go. Get that off screen. Yeah, chat. Funny you should mention that. That's why the hotkeys were going off, man. Could it not deliver on that? Because I remember coming across that once and just being like, oh yes. God, I want that to be real. I want that to be real, man. That would be dope. It's one of the few things I'm actually good at. Hey girls, do you mind if I play Monica one-on-one? Oh no! 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 Oh my god! Even Monica's like, please, don't do this. Save yourself the embarrassment. Oh no, what are they gonna do? Place your bets now. Best of 3, best of 5. Place your bets now. Sarah lets out a gasp. Homer's all fired up! Jeez, you're that stubborn, huh? Sure, knock yourself out. Go ahead, Homer. Meanwhile, Monica's just sitting there like the queen she is. Is that a challenge I smell? Is that okay with you? Monica's special attack will be called Musical Catastrophe, while she will turn music notes into little green daggers. That sounds awesome. Well, I suppose we still have a good amount of time before the pizza gets here. She picks up her controller. Bring it on, Homer. Alright. Let's do this. Now I don't have to worry about getting hit by anyone else in the game. Something tells me that wasn't the reason you were losing. I can just solely focus on defeating Monica. Now watch. He's gonna lose even more badly. They had to do it. You had to do it. Just Monica. I can't believe she's this good. Is this beginner's luck or something?
At least I've been able to put up more of a fight this time. Oh, okay. I thought he'd just get his ass beaten even worse than he already was. We're both one hit away from death. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're both on high percent on one stock. Oh, God. This is where it counts. Come on. Can do this. Don't lose your focus, man. I dash towards her and go in for an attack. She dodged it. She quickly hits my character and knocks him off the stage. This is just like when they were sparring earlier. I did it! Congratulations once again, Monica. Way to go, Money! Pizza! Looks like we finished just in time. I'll go get it. Ooh, I'll help you! Sarah and Monica both get up and walk to the door. I see Natsuki slowly shuffle next to me. Wow, even in a one-on-one you couldn't win. You must suck at this game. Hey! Hey! Monica's just sitting here now like, I told you, but you didn't listen. Now suffer. Honestly, at this point, I might be inclined to agree with you. I couldn't even beat someone who's never played this game before. And I've been playing this game for weeks. Maybe you were subconsciously going easy on her so she would have fun? Maybe. That does sound like a possibility. No, he's just looking to feel better about himself. You're giving him way too much credit, Yuri. Did you not see his face? He was obviously putting all his focus into the game. I think Monica is just better than him. But that doesn't make sense. Oh, it technically does. How could she already be better than me at a game she's only played today? There's this thing called natural selection, man. Some people are just better at certain games. That's because I've played it before. Spoken like a fucking champ. As you wish, Bradley. As you wish. I look over to see Monica enter the room. Wait, this wasn't your first time playing? Nope. I actually own it as well. I love playing it after a long, stressful day. It really helps me calm my nerves. Probably because she's kicking everyone's ass online. Oh. Well, now my losses feel more justified. This girl plays Smash Bros, huh? I think we'll get along just fine. I guess she wasn't kidding when she said she plays video games. She plays actual video games. She might actually be perfect for me. Shut up, brain! I don't know. I personally think Homer still sucks at this game. I bet I'm better than you. I haven't even played this game before. My point still stands. She grits her teeth as Monica giggles. Save the fight for later, you two. We have pizza to eat. The word pizza swiftly breaks Natsuki out of her mood. Huh? Where is it? It's in the kitchen.
Better hurry before Sayori eats it all. Oh, she better not.
And off she goes. She rushes to the kitchen like a hungry leopard. I'm just imagining one of those cartoon bolt sound effects like... I just imagine her tackling her Sayori as she starts eating all the pizza. Monica, Yuri, and I all follow after her. Once everyone's had their plate of pizza, we decide to bring them all into the living room to eat there. We all start eating our slices and talking amongst ourselves. However, I do notice that Natsuki is scarfing down her pizza like crazy. She must have been really hungry. Once there's a lull in the conversation, Monica speaks up.
Hey, since we're all eating something, why don't we watch a movie? Ooh, a movie would be cool.
I could go for a movie.
I like the idea as well, Monica. But might I add upon it and suggest a horror movie?
They all look intrigued by the idea, myself included. Well, all but one.
Ugh, no way! I hate horror. Don't worry, Natsuki. There's no need to be scared. We're all here with you. I'm not scared.
Then you should be fine with the movie, right? Since you're not scared. Got her. And Monica's just like, stop. She's already down. Oh, weather's changing outside, I see. That's a consequence of having my Moss window partially off screen. Is that whenever the weather changes, it does that. And yeah, you're not wrong, Waspic. DDLC is in of itself a horror game. Don't worry, Natsuki gets her revenge later. I'm sure she will.
Just put the stupid movie on. Yay! Scary movie time!
Wait, is today St. Patrick's Day? Hold on. I literally have not been paying attention to the calendar days to find out when St. Patty's Day is this year. Alright, well, I have to go upstairs in my room since that's where I keep the movies.
Are you sure you have a horror film in your collection?
I should have at least one in there. I can't guarantee it'll be a good one, though. I notice a change in Yuri's face after I say that.
Well, I suppose the quality of the movie doesn't matter that much.
Yes, it does. I can hear a hint of disappointment in her voice as she says that. This girl must really like her horror movies.
Well, since Homer is going upstairs to get the movie, why don't the rest of us change into our pajamas while we wait for him? Wait, like, right here? Isn't it kind of weird to just change in some guy's living room?
I don't think that's what she meant, Natsuki.
The idea wasn't to change here. I was thinking we could use the bathroom.
Doi. Especially, with the windows right there.
That sounds better. Now we don't have to worry about Homer trying to peek at us.
Oh, please. He wouldn't be the only one, since you're right by the living room windows. Come on, man. Yeah. The Ones like this are ones where I have to like look up what day it is. Be quick, Homer. You might catch one of them in the act. Good one, man. Good one. I glare at Natsuki while the other girls giggle. Okay, I'll be back with the movie. You guys can use the bathroom in my parents' room.
Okay, thanks.
I get up from the floor and run upstairs towards my room. I walk into my room and look through my movie collection. Let's see. I don't really collect many movies. Most of these were bought by my parents. Huh? A familiar movie catches my eye. I pick it up and look at the case. I remember this movie. This should work. I hope it doesn't scare Natsuki too badly. Then I walk out of my room, movie in hand. Hey, I got the movie. Once I walk back into the room, all the girls turn around to face me. I see Yuri's just in her usual casual outfit now. Sayori's got something familiar on, and I like what they did for Natsuki's outfit. Very fitting. Nice clothes, girls. Although, Yuri, do you really sleep in a sweater every night? As soon as I ask this question, she becomes as red as a tomato. The clothes I actually wear were still in the laundry. She sounds really panicked over something as small as this. I am waiting. Something tells me she is, too. Ah, I see. Well, hey, as long as you're comfortable. I glanced over at Natsuki and looked at her pajamas. If you say anything, I'll kill you. What do you mean? I was just going to say I like them. They fit you well. She looks away, her face turning a similar color to Yuri's. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. They look cute. That's it. She picks up a pillow and gets ready to swing it. I can easily dodge this. Wait, if I do that, they might suspect me. Right? I mean, dodging a pillow swing isn't that impressive. Shouldn't instantly give me away. At least, I think it shouldn't. Oh yeah, that's just the best when that happens. That's just the best, Monica Dev. Rip Monica Dev's internet. Well, yeah, I could. You thought about it too long, man. Oh! That's what you get. Guess I took too long to think about it. Well, at least he acknowledged it. Fucking dipshit. This might have been the better option anyway. Oh hey, Monica's back. We can start the movie now. I wonder what Monica's pajamas look like. Drum roll, please. I turn around to see for myself. I can see why they hyped it up so much. Oh. Did you find the movie, Homer? Huh? God damn it, pay attention, Homer. Oh, yeah, I found it. Damn it, I can feel my face getting hotter. It's like a nighttime version of what she wears when she's sparring. Oh, now your Switch is disconnected. RIP. Yeah, I know. I should have expected her to sleep in some loose clothing like this. But that doesn't make looking at it any easier.
Hey, dummy! Quit staring and put the movie in. Oh.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Sorry. I quickly head over to the DVD player and put in the movie. Mm-hmm. I like the outfit, by the way, that you chose. Looks good on her. It seems someone agrees. I guess I'll put it up for chat to see here. Suppose I should pull it up. That's a good one. I like that.
Whoa, Monica!
I don't think even Sayori expected that. God damn. Trying to find enough satchels for an iron coat. It's the only game where I can actually use a scissor. What if I told you that in the last region you unlock in Hisui, you can just straight up catch Scizor in one of the space-time distortions. Like, what if I told you that? That's where I got mine. I wasn't even looking for it, and I just found it. No. No. Yeah, chat. You ever wonder why I didn't trust that Dretchnock's video about giving all the Dokis head pats? This is why! Because of this. This is why. Like, damn. You haven't seen one of those rifts once yet? You do have to be on the map for quite a bit for one to appear. Haven't even gotten a notification for it. Really? Because I started getting those once I got to the second area of the game, the Meyerlands or whatever it is. Or no, God, I'm trying to think of what that second area is. I have not played Legends in a week, so my memory's a little hazy on all the the areas of the areas of the game. My memory's a little hazy on that right now. Yeah, I started seeing those after the second area of the game. Why are her pajamas like that? Excellent question. I couldn't tell you.
Your shorts are ripped!
She's probably like, yeah, I know that. Oh, maybe. Because, yeah, I don't use fast travel all that often. And it does take some time without fast travel for them to show up.
Sayori, I'm pretty sure they were like that when Monica bought them. She bought them ripped?
I can't help but laugh at how clueless Sayori is.
Her shorts aren't ripped. That's just how they're designed, you dummy. Shh, girls.
Monica pointed towards the TV. God damn it, I wanted you to be like, shh, don't tell her that. Pretty much. But yeah, I found it pretty funny how like everybody was complaining about getting like all the friendship evolutions and like the trade evos and stuff that you have to evolve through various methods. You know, Pokemon like Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon, Scizor, Lucario. Whereas for me, with most of them, I'm just like, bro, you guys ever heard of these things called space-time rifts? They're fucking awesome. Maybe you should try them out sometime. Because that's where I found a good chunk of those, like, you know, friendship evos. Because, yeah, I caught multiple Espeons through space-time rifts, multiple Scizors, because I was trying to nature hunt it, one Umbreon and one Sylveon, and a whole bunch of Eevees through that. I've also seen Electivire in the wild. I tried to catch an Alpha Lucario. I eventually just evolved my own because I got an Adamant Riolu, and I'm like, fuck yeah. But yeah. Maybe I put too much thought into how I build my Pokemon. It's probably because over the last like year and a half or 2 years, I watch a lot of False Swipe Gaming on the side. So, and learning about things like natures and EVs has really changed the way I look at Pokemon. So yeah, that also has something to do with it.
The movie's starting.
We all look over at the TV as the movie begins playing. I hope I don't end up falling asleep during this like I usually do.
One hour into the movie. Oh, ew. The clown was a spider? That's kind of gross. Probably would have creeped me out a bit more if the lights were off.
Oh! Yeah, like, excuse me? You were watching a horror movie and you didn't turn the lights off. What the actual hell is wrong with you? Yeah, Monica Dev, that's because Legends really doesn't focus on trainer battles, if you haven't noticed. Trainer battles are hardly a focus in that game for a reason. It's kind of why I built my team around just being durable throughout the game. Who leaves the lights on when watching any movie? Goddamn right, Bradley. Who does that? But yeah, like, don't expect many 6-on-6 fights, Monica Dev. I think in the entire game, including post-game, I only encountered 2 fights where I faced off against somebody in a 6v6. The whole game, including post-game. That's 2 6-on-6 fights. So yeah, don't expect much. Oh yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. Too bad we had to keep them on because Saria wants to be able to see what she's eating. That is not an excuse to leave the lights on. You munch on your shit in the dark. However, She doesn't seem to be doing much eating, considering her and Natsuki have been clinging on to me the entire movie. Oh, right. Forgot. I forgot we switched perspectives for a second. Hold on.
I don't really mind, though. It's kinda cute. I glance over at Yuri, who has a look of intrigue on her face. I'm glad she seems to be enjoying herself. And then there's Homer, who managed to fall asleep 30 minutes into the movie.
Congratulations, Homer. You're just like my mother in that regard. Amazing.
I guess it just wasn't that interesting for him. I suddenly feel Sayori and Natsuki's grip on me tighten. I reassure them by gently patting their heads and smiling.
Oh my god, that is adorable. Somebody make that in art. I want that to be in art now. Oh my god. Somebody make that. Somebody make this scene. Somebody make this scene an actual piece of art. I want that to be a thing now.
We all look at the TV again and see the rest of the movie. Well, looks like it's over. That was a little cheesy, honestly.
Dude, you have a Lilligant? I haven't even trained up a Lilligant. It took me forever just to find Petty Lil for that side quest. And yeah, I don't even have a Lilligant, so good for you, man. Really, I think I should have trained a Lilligant up for my playthrough, just because I've never used Lilligant in anything. Ugh. Yeah, for my grass type, I used Leafeon for my playthrough. You found one at level 37 in the third area of the. Okay, since fucking when? Oh, you mean Patty Lil? I was about to say, yeah. Since fucking when can you find Lilligant in the wild in that game? Because I've literally never seen Lilligant in the wild in that game. And no, the Noble doesn't count. Yeah, because the second area, that's where I eventually found Petty Lil for that side quest. Because I've been looking for it for ages and never found it. And then I just stumble upon it and I'm like, you come here right now. Because I needed it for a side quest. But yeah, lately I shifted focus over to Sword and Shield because I've been breeding the 3-man monotype teams to take on the dojo different type challenge, just to see what that's like, because it sounds interesting. It kind of reminds me of Pokemon Black 2's battle, Pokemon World Tournament, where they have different sets you can play where you have to use 3 Pokemon of a certain type. And right now, I've been breeding Pokemon just to have teams ready for that. I was gonna do Fire first, but lately I've been thinking I also might do Ground first. Kind of like the battle tree, yeah. In the Isle of Armor on Sword and Shield, once you finish the Isle of Armor, in the dojo, there's a battle mode where you need to have 3 Pokemon of a certain type, and you fight you go through 5 3v3s, and you only get to heal between 2 of them, I think. So that's how it's described, at least. I haven't actually tried it yet, but I want to go into that with a proper a properly raised team for that, not just 3 random Firemons that I have, So yeah, what I've been doing is doing a bunch of breeding to set up the mons with the natures and abilities that I want. Because yeah, honestly, I should just make it a series on my channel if I get like a Nintendo Switch capture card. Because I could totally make that a series, dude. Yeah, I know how you feel, man. It sucks. But honestly, yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing lately on Sword and Shield. Yeah, right now the ground type team I'm thinking of is Hippowdon, the Alolan Diglett that I got, evolve that into a Dug Trio, make sure it has Sand Force, and then Gastrodon. That's the 3-man ground team I'm thinking of trying for that Battle Dojo thing. I was initially going to try Fire first, because I got a Intimidate. I got a what was it? Litten. That's what it was. I got a Litten with Intimidate for finding some of those Diglets around the Isle of Armor. And then I have a what was it that I also bred for? God damn it! Why can't I think of it? There was the Litten that I bred for to have a like physically bulky Intimidates Incineroar. Right, that's what it was. I wanted to have a Gale Wings Talonflame because honestly, the idea of Priority Brave Bird just sounds awesome. And then I was gonna have a Oblivious Salazzle for my third teammate, because I wanted to have a fast special attacker. I had debated quite a bit on what I would use for that, because I had a couple of different mons I could potentially use in my box. Like I had I had a couple of Centiskorch. I didn't know what I would do with Centiskorch though, but Centiskorch is more physically based, and I already had 2 mainly physical fire mons, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have some kind of special mon. Then I did get some Charizards from the raid event they did with G-Max Kanto starters. But, you know, it's also it's Charizard, so I wanted to use something that I've never used before. So then I turned to Salazzle, and I've never used Salazzle for anything, so I'm like, yeah. But now the problem is I have to get a female Oblivious Salandit, I think is the pre-evo of Salazzle, and I've had no luck getting an Oblivious Salandit. I honestly might just use an ability patch. I only have 1 ability patch right now, but if I could figure out how to get more easily, then yeah, I wouldn't feel bad about using an ability patch to get Oblivious on Salazzle. Because Corrosion is not going to be that useful, honestly. Anyway, that's enough of me talking about what I'm going to be using for the Battle Dojo on Sword and Shield. Let's get back to the mod.
I expected a bit better considering how much I enjoyed the book. I see. I personally thought it was pretty spooky. Right, Natsuki? We all look towards Natsuki, who gives us a very dissatisfied face. It was okay, I guess. I would ask for Homer's thoughts on the movie, but he seems a bit preoccupied right now. I point towards his passed out body. Always does this during movies. I swear, if there's no action in the first half, he's out like a light.
Irida reminds you of May? Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially the outfit. Definitely. I think Irida's awesome, though. A mischievous grin finds its way onto Natsuki's face.
Well, I say we punish him then.
Oh, Natsuki, no, don't you do it.
Natsuki walks over to Sayori's bag and starts rummaging through it. What? Natsuki, what are you doing? Don't worry, I'm not taking anything important. Ha! There it is! She holds up a black marker for everyone to see.
Alright, sounds good. Honestly, I thought Natsuki was going to go for the classic shaving cream in the hand.
She holds up a black marker for everyone to see. Oh! Natsuki slowly makes her way towards Homer. Natsuki, I forbid you from tampering with Homer while he's asleep. Aw, come on! I reach into my bag as she pouts and pull out a marker of my own. Without some help, that is.
Monica Dev, I'm really trying not to pay attention to what you're saying, since I'm trying to see if I can get Monica first try blind. Since I've been told how hard it is, but goddamn, you're not making this easy.
Natsuki's eyes light up as she sees the marker. Ooh, I want to help too! I would like to as well.
Oh, this is great.
Sarah takes out 2 more markers and hands one to Yuri. Okay, everyone. Let's begin. We all circle around Homer's body as we begin to make his face our new art project.
Man, he must be a heavy sleeper. I like how Monica Dev says, dude, it's easy, I did it without a guide. Man, I've just been hearing that it's hard. I don't know how difficult it actually is. Because I'm in the middle of playing it for the channel right now. I've only done 1 part so far. I haven't really gotten to make many choices yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it, honestly. If the Jigsaw isn't available tomorrow, I'm gonna play some more Snafu.
Okay, is everyone done? Hold up, I'm almost finished. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he wakes up. Finished! Should we wait for him to wake up? Nah, stand back. I got this.
Oh no.
We all take a step back as Natsuki steps closer to Homer. Hey dummy, wake up!
Place your bets now. Who did what on this face? Oh my god. Yeah, me too, Underskins. I'll be real with you. I thought they would do more than this. For sure. I thought they would do more than this, with all 4 of them working on it. I expected more. Oh. Oh, man. I'm guessing Monica did the monocle, Sayori did the hearts, and Natsuki did the cat nose and whiskers. So what did Yuri do? Yeah, I expected a lot more for this. This is a little underwhelming. Still funny though. Still funny. Homer immediately shoots up from the floor. Natsuki, what the hell? We all smile at Homer, holding back our laughter. What are you all smiling at? Nothing. We're just happy to see you're awake. Yeah. Did you have a good cat nap? What is so funny? Sayori takes out her phone and hands it to him. Here, look at your face. My face? Homer takes Sayori's phone and navigates to her camera. Are you serious? Everyone bursts into laughter as Homer rushes to the kitchen. Oh, good shit. Good shit. I feel like they could have done more for this, though. For sure. Hey, where are you going? I thought you looked great. Yeah, come on back, Homer. You looked so handsome. I hate all of you. Hearing his shout only makes us laugh harder. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Maybe next time he'll think twice before falling asleep at a literature club sleepover. Of course you did. Of course you did. That was great. I inspect myself through Sayori's phone camera. Okay, I think it's all gone now. I start drying my face with a towel. Well, at least now I know not to nap around them anymore. Yep. He learned that the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. He learned that the hard way. Although, I probably wouldn't have fallen asleep if I picked a better movie. Excuse me. I've seen that one like 4 times. Of course I'm gonna fall asleep. Once my face is dry, I make my way back into the living room. I walk in and sit down as all the girls look at me. Aw, you took it all off. Now you just look as lame as you usually do. Ha ha. Very funny. Anyway, what did you all think of the movie? I thought it was entertaining, but a bit too cheesy compared to the book. I enjoyed it for the most part, especially with Sayori and Natsuki holding on to me throughout the whole film. Hey! Both of them glare at Monica as their cheeks begin to redden. Hey, he needs some form of recompense. You meanie! He pokes Monica in the side. Everyone looks over at Monica with wide eyes. You alright? Are you alright, Monica? Yeah, I'm fine. Just wasn't ready for that.
Wait. Monica, are you ticklish?
Sayori, no. No, please, no.
No.
I guess I know what we're finding out the day you get here. Don't we? A light blush forms on her face as she retorts.
Eep! Looks like her unconvincing tone has caused Sayori to prod her once more. Sayori! Stop it! You're lying.
Sayori quickly tackles her onto the couch.
Ah! Sayori!
She manages to get on top of Monica, pinning her onto the couch. Hey, watch it! Don't ruin my couch!
It's time to expose you, liar.
Sayori swiftly attacks Monica's sides, tickling them relentlessly.
Sayori! Ha! You are ticklish! Now this is for lying!
Sayori continues to tickle Monica as she laughs and squirms. Jeez, I didn't think she was this ticklish. It's actually kind of cute. And kind of funny. Suddenly, Natsuki gets up. Monica seems to notice her, despite her current laughing fit.
Natsuki! Help!
The same grin Sayori had earlier makes its way onto Natsuki's face as well. I guess this is what you meant by Natsuki gets payback earlier, chat. I guess this is what you meant.
Oh, I'll help, alright.
She starts to move closer to the girls before helping as she stated. However, instead of helping our club president, she ends up helping Sayori. Due to this, Monica's laughs seem to grow louder.
No! Nice work, Natsuki! This is for all the teasing!
I stare in disbelief at the scene before me. So this is what she doesn't want everyone to see. Who would have guessed, chat? Who would have guessed? The strong, responsible president of the literature club being reduced to a laughing mess. You came in at a good time, Michael. You came in at a good time. I'm starting to feel some secondhand embarrassment from all this. I look over at Yuri, who seems to be giggling at their antics. It's nice to see she's enjoying herself. Wait a minute. Shouldn't Monica be able to get out of this easily? Yeah. I mean, pretty sure she could overpower both Sayori and Natsuki with her powers. Hell, she could probably do it without them. So, why isn't she...
Wait! Not there!
I look over to notice Sayori's hands have moved up to Monica's armpits. Oh no! 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 Ugh. Well, thanks for telling me anyway. I kind of wanted to guess that, but I'll just be sure to note that down. I'll just write it down as Monica thing. Oh, you're doing digital art on your tablet. Awesome. You know, on second thought, she seems to be totally helpless. For a few more seconds of punishment, Sari and Natsuki let go of Monika.
Think she's had enough, Sayori?
Both girls looked down at their club president, who was panting heavily and slightly giggling from their attack.
Yeah, I think our work here is done. Who do you think we should attack next?
Oh, right. No, he's not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yuri?
Yuri gives a look of fear as she immediately hides behind me.
Please don't.
Well, considering it's getting pretty late, it's probably best you don't attack anyone and go to sleep instead. Monika slowly gets up from the couch.
I agree with Homer. All that laughing really tired me out.
Yuri shuffles from behind me.
I'm actually a bit tired as well. But where exactly are we going to sleep? None of us brought sleeping bags.
Sayori. God damn it. That's like rule number 1 when packing for a sleepover. What the hell is wrong with you?
And there's only 2 couches in here.
Oh, sweet. Huh. Good question. I put my hand up to my chin as I think. Girls, congratulations. You've all failed at the most basic thing when it comes to a sleepover. Packing a sleeping bag. Like, dude, how do you fuck that up? Well, we can't use my parents' bed, since the mattresses aren't even there anymore. So I guess 2 of you can use the couches. The other 2 can...
We can use your bed! Ew, I am not sleeping in a boy's bed. I'll just take one of the couches. I'll sleep on the other one if that's okay with everyone. Yeah, it's fine. Monika and I can sleep in Homer's bed.
Wait. If you guys are gonna sleep in my bed, where am I gonna sleep? Figure it out. Process of elimination. I literally have only seen whatever I've seen in my playthrough of Snafu so far. I'm preserving myself for the series. But honestly, now I kind of want to let more time elapse before I come back to it. Just because of everything I've learned about it tonight. It's like, dude, no! Don't tell me these things. Exactly, Waspic. Process of elimination. Couches are gone. Your parents' bed doesn't have a mattress, so that's out. Your bed is taken. So, what does that leave us with?
On the floor. Duh. We are your guests.
And all the girls start giggling. Fine, but I'm at least sleeping on the floor in my own room.
Whatever floats your boat, dummy. Well, since that's all settled, it's time to make it official.
Monika walks towards the middle of the room.
Okay, everyone. It's time to get ready for bed. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself.
Oh, I know. I know. It's your catchphrase. Everyone rolls their eyes and giggle at Monika before getting ourselves ready. Also, we get a better view of her outfit. Very nice. You know, you never truly realize how small your bathroom is until a group of girls all try to brush their teeth at the same time in there. It was basically impossible.
So we decided it was best for everyone to go in pairs. Monica and Suri went first, so right now it's Yuri and Natsuki in there. I could probably join them, but I'm better off waiting since I have to find extra blankets and pillows for them. Aha! Here they are. Snafu, World of Dreams, and Keeper of Reality are your top 3. World of Dreams is definitely in my top 3. I can tell you that. But as for the other 2, one of them is always gonna be the discontinued mod Monica's Prologue, just because I really love the whole idea of that mod, and I'd love to see a mod explore that concept in more depth someday. And as for number 3, I'm not really sure. Number 3, I think for me is hard to say just because I've played so many. I don't think I'd put EMR in my top 3 just because that's kind of an obvious pick. It was a really well done mod, but I wouldn't put it in my top 3. You haven't seen the best scenes from Snafu yet. I know, I've hardly played any of it yet. I've only just begun. Can't wait for Chapter 2. Yeah, I need to play Keeper of Reality at some point. That's been on my hit list for a while now. Maybe I'll play that tomorrow. Also, no, Moss does not count for this list. Because I don't look at Moss as a mod in of itself. Moss for me is more of a lifestyle change than a mod, so I don't think Moss counts as a mod necessarily. Spark of Hope, Relapse, and Fallen Angel. I think I still need to finish Relapse, don't I? I don't remember if I finished that one. Keeper of Reality is your standard for what an A-tier mod should be. Yeah, I should play that one soon. Because I've wanted to, since there was a full release for it. Because I like the art style for it. But yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it. I'll have to think about what I would put as my number 3 mod. Because yeah, right now, I think for me, like, World of Dreams is probably my number 1 favorite of all time. Just really fun to play, a really well-polished mod. Just all around excellent. And then, number 2, I would put Monica's Prologue, just because I really like the concept and want to see it expanded upon someday. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with me, Zach? Why didn't I think of Dimensions when I was thinking of my favorite mods? I think I'm going to put Dimensions as my number 3. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with me, dude? Dimensions was fucking nuts. If you weren't here for that, go fucking watch my Dimensions playthrough. That mod is something in of itself. That mod was fucking whack, yo, and I love it. Fucking do it. Fucking play it. Dimensions is awesome. You will not regret it. But yes, I am sad that Dimensions 2 was discontinued. Was never released. So it was supposedly in development, supposed to have come out in August of 2021, but then it turned into September, October, November, December, the new year, and then earlier, I think sometime last month, let me check the Just Monica server.
Yeah, very late February of this year, Dimensions 2 was cancelled. It was a very sad end to what would have been the follow-up to one of the most insane mods I've ever played. Just, my god, that mod was something else, man. Dimensions was amazing. Cancelled because Schiff had to rewrite it, seeing as it was originally going to be a 7-mod series. I didn't know that about Dimensions. I actually didn't know that about Dimensions. Damn. Makes me feel even worse about it now, because I didn't know that the creator for that mod had such ambition for the project. Honestly, it's a project I hope they come back to someday. Like, after they've had a look at it. I don't think they will. But yeah, it says they may return to DDLC modding someday, but the chances are that I will not. So yeah, very sad to hear that. I'm sure. Gotta love it when the feather balls clip through Pokemon. Oh yeah, dude. Aiming those things has always been so awkward for me. Because, like, it flies slightly higher than where I'm aiming if they are a decent distance from me. So it's like, I have to aim at them, then aim lower than I expect. Because, unlike what it says, it does not fly straight and true. It flies at a slight upward arc. So, yeah. Flies straight and true my ass. I like it more than the heavy ball, though. I never found much use for the heavy ball. I grab 2 of each and walk downstairs. I walk over to Yuri and Natsuki and hand each of them a blanket and pillow.
Thank you, Homer. Yeah, thanks.
No problem. I hope you two have a good night.
You too. Good night, dummy.
Sayori and Monica say their good nights as well before I turn off the lights. I think you met Natsuki and Yuri? Oh, no, never mind. They said it from upstairs. I'm just overthinking it. Okay, here's where you two will be sleeping.
Cannonball!
Sayori makes a mad dash towards my bed and jumps onto it. Hey!
Ah, so comfy.
Well, if you need any more pillows, they're in the closet right there. I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
Okay, thank you, Homer. Good night. Good night, Homer.
Good night. I walk into the bathroom and begin to brush my teeth. Today was actually pretty fun. You know, a few weeks ago, I didn't think I'd be at a sleepover filled with girls, let alone hosting it at my house. And have 2 of them sleeping in my bed, while I sleep on the floor. There's probably a lot of guys who'd kill to be in my position right now. I'm sure they would. Too bad, unlike them, I'm not suave enough for any of these girls to be attracted to me. But that's fine. This was still a really fun day regardless. And I'm glad I was able to hang out with the girls more. Yep. I slowly walk back into my room and notice that the lights are off.
I look over at my bed to see Monica and Sayori sleeping peacefully. Jeez, they must have been really tired. I was only gone for like 5 minutes. I begin to make myself a makeshift bed out of 2 blankets and a pillow as quietly as I can. I don't think it's weird, but I don't think it's weird at all. I just think it's a really nice touch. I just think it's a really nice touch whenever I come across a mod that has it, because it makes the characters feel more lively. It's a small thing, but every little bit helps. 1 blanket to lay down on, 1 to put over myself. Yeah, if I were doing that, it'd have to be a pretty decently thick blanket. Otherwise, that first blanket doesn't feel like it's doing anything at all for me. And a pillow for obvious reasons. I laid down into my creation to test it out. Not bad. Doesn't exactly feel as good as an actual bed or even a couch. Yeah, I remember when I was leveling up, I think either my Scizor or my Lucario, I just went around knocking out a bunch of swine up and pile of swine. Good memories. Oh yeah, I'm sure they do, Bradley. I'm sure they do. It would be cool to see that in a DDLC mod someday, but when that day will come, I do not know. Doesn't exactly feel as good as an actual bed or even a couch, but it'll do. Once I get myself comfortable enough, I slowly close my eyes and drift off to sleep. Alright, part of me wondered about that. How that would work. Okay, didn't mean to click auto there. Just trying to click save. Because I am ready to call it a night. It's going on 3 a.m. and I am just ready to call it a night. We made some good progress tonight. Went for almost 4 hours. And I am satisfied with where we ended up tonight. As long as there's a variety of sprites, it's more than good enough. Absolutely. Yeah, when it comes to mods, I don't expect quite as much as I would from like full retail release of a visual novel. So yeah. Oh, I know you will. You don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me that, Zach. You don't gotta tell me. Yep. That sleepover scene was every bit what you guys said it would be, and it was awesome. So I'm glad we got to see that tonight. I'm not sure how much of Vigilante Chapter 2 is left. But I'm sure we'll get to the end of it in 1 or 2 more streams. 1, I'm probably thinking right now, but 2 at the very most. This is like me trying to get him to do Doki Doki Club. Yeah, some things just take me some time to get around to, man. How about a Blue Skies stream? I will think about doing that on Friday since I have the day off. I'll have to ask Abyssal if he's available for that, because yeah, we haven't done one with him on in a while. Ben plays Undertale in the year 2023.
Yeah, I've never played that game, but I like the style of music that it has. So yeah, maybe if it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. Ah, he said he was. Yeah, I've heard Undertale's pretty good, if not difficult at some parts, but still good. Oh, that he wasn't gonna do that stuff anymore. I'd have to ask him then. That's what the Jigsaw told you. I might just have to make Blue Skies a solo series then. I'd have to talk to him about that, but yeah, if that's the case, Blue Skies would kind of just. But yeah, if that were the case, Blue Skies would just become a solo series, which makes me kind of sad because I wanted that to be, our collab series because that is a mod that he wanted me to play. And yeah, what about Fruits of the Literature Club? I guess I'll have to do that one on my own then too. Well, fuck. Yeah, I didn't even really. Not gonna lie, I didn't really hear about this, so I'm only kind of finding out now. Huh. Sad Doki noises, chat. Sad Doki noises. For fruits or blue skies? If we want. Uh, yeah, I know. You were hoping for Meth Head Datsuki? Uh-huh. I'll never forget that damn Ethan voice. I have Legixel, but other than him and Legixel, those were the main two that I've been doing commentary with. But yeah, I'll have to think about that then. So yeah, kind of a bit of a downer note to end on. It's not how it was meant to be. But yeah, I guess I'll have to think about that on Friday then. The Jigsaw might be interested in fruits, at least one route to see the difference. Gives me something to do other than writing. Now you just sound like Monica. Alright, well, we'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out, don't worry. Whatever ends up happening, we're gonna still have those on the channel at some point. Maybe have someone in chat with a mic who does voices. If anybody is interested, I know Zach is, but yeah, I don't want to open it up to just him. Somebody in chat wanted to give it a shot. Could try it out in the server on Friday. But yeah, I guess until next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care. We'll get it figured out. Don't worry.